Hi everyone, we're on day 12, which is men's semi-final day. Let's have a quick look at the ladies' semi-finals from yesterday. First one went just about perfectly, Serena Williams against Sevastova. I'd said that we needed Williams to get broken and then for Sevastova to hold serve, which is exactly what happened. She traded about it was 164. I got on at 162. And basically didn't touch it again. Sevastova took just one more game in the match. Nice easy profit. Fortunately, the second one didn't go quite so well. I thought it would be close, good chance of 3 sets, but gave Keys the edge due to her greater experience of the big matches. She was in the final last year. Osaka had managed a 4th round in a Grand Slam before and a few 3rd rounds. Osaka had 4 break points in the match and took 3 of them. Keys had 13 break points and took 0. And that was the difference. Straight sets win for Osaka. Bit disappointing. That's tennis. Let's have a look at today's men's matches. Okay, I think we're in for a couple of decent matches here, especially the first one. Starts at 9 o'clock, Nadal and Del Potro. Nadal's got the edge over him in the past. He leads 12-5. They last played at Wimbledon this year in July. Nadal won in 5 sets. The last hardcore match was at this tournament, the US Open, last year. Nadal won in 4 sets. That was also a semi-final. Nadal this year has won 91% of his matches. Del Potro's won 80%, so both playing well. Only Isner has taken a set from Del Potro in this tournament. That was a tiebreak, not surprisingly, and that was in the last round. Nadal's had to work a bit harder for his place in the semis. Chachinov gave him a really tough 4 sets. When was that? Was that the 3rd round? And obviously he needed 5 sets against Thiem in the last round. Nadal starts around 1.7. You can see why he's favourite given the previous matches and the fact that his world small things are world number 1. Del Potro's not a million miles away from taking the number 2 ranking from Federer. Value on Del Potro in this one, I think it's going to be a long match, but I actually think Del Potro's got a great chance of taking this one. Nadal's going to lift his game as it's a chance to get into the final, but he has not looked as sharp as he's been earlier in the season. Del Potro's just going to give very few chances on his serve, and I think he's got a great chance. I think if we, trading wise, if we lay the first set winner, I'm hoping that Nadal takes the first set, so we get a low lay or a lower lay on him, because I really want to get some money on Del Potro. Let's hope he can do it for us. The other match, Nishikori Djokovic. Djokovic leads 16-2. He's actually won their last 14 matches, although I think one of those was a walkover. Last time they played was also Wimbledon. Djokovic won that in 4 sets. I think there's a chance that Nishikori is going to take a set. Djokovic dropped sets in the first 2 rounds, but he's been reasonably comfortable since. Nishikori is playing well enough to at least be competitive. 5-set win over Cilic in the last round. I thought that would go the other way before the match. So I've got to go with Djokovic, but we need him to lose that first set in order to give us a decent back price. We could also lay Djokovic around about 1.15 and get out around 1.4. Good luck with those, and I will see you for the women's semi-final tomorrow.